Top of the table, Charlton host in-form Newcastle United. After a scrappy passage, Newcastle can hit the reset button. Oh, Pike has lost it. And now red shirts will start streaming forward. Fitzgerald making a beeline for the middle. It's come all the way through to Hutton. And she can't finish it off. Stretching at the back post there. More and more pressure is being heaped on the Newcastle back line here. Hutton's ball, a good one, and Fitzgerald going close. Good stop by Tamminen, who couldn't afford to take any chances. Charlton pressing for this lead, and each time they come forward, they seem to be getting closer. Newcastle just can't seem to get into this game. Here's Testrup now, and she's got options. One of them's Moya, and Fitzgerald, and squaring for Hutton, and it's 1-0. Jodie Hutton with the goal. It took a bit of perseverance, selfless setup from Fitzgerald, and Charlton have the advantage. Up to Newcastle to respond here. Charlton don't concede many. Torpy. Good ball that by Sevenius. And the arm was out there. Alicia and Dow appeals forward as Nobb's shot is saved. And Sevenius again. Newcastle with their best passage of play so far. Certainly hits the arm there of the defender and Dow. Fitzgerald. And Moya, and down under Ashanti Akpan's challenge, and the referee has given a penalty. Clumsy at the back. And it's 2. Call from Bradley. And Charlton extend their lead. And can Newcastle respond before the break? It might yet get worse for them. It's Bradley again. And ahead of her, Fitzgerald. She might go herself here, Katie Bradley. And Tamminen just got there in time. Danger for Newcastle. And the goal before half-time would really help their cause. Oh, Murphy picked out in space. Here's Pike. That's a good ball. Whitehouse forced to react there. Newcastle have looked brighter since the change of ends. Oh, and Moya has lost that. Murphy sending away Gregory. And Sevenius out of reach for the goalkeeper. And Newcastle have cut the deficit by half. And a big half an hour incoming for them. It feels like there's a changing in the wind. Oh, and a good ball, and does that come off the hand again? And down it was once more. In a battle there as Pike shot for goal. Don't know how much the defender knew about it. Newcastle quick to look to the referee, and then Nobb's shot was harmlessly over. Charlton wanting to wrap this game up. We have players in the middle. Lockwood waiting for it, joined by McAteer. Cross has to be right, and it's overhit. Still probing. In towards Sevenius. Kept alive by Gregory. Pike's ball, goalkeeper committed, and it could have gone anywhere off Charlotte Newsham.
Number 22,
Newcastle fighting on. Their own unbeaten run at stake. That mammoth stretch now for Charlton, looking like it's going to extend here, and they could extend the lead once and for all to finish it. And Kenny unable to sort her feet and avoid the defender. A good challenge by Stokes. Well, it was a fight to the end, but Charlton have won it. 5 points clear at the top of WSL 2, thanks to Katie Bradley's penalty in the first half. Newcastle fought bravely, but ultimately they have come up short at the home of the leaders. And a hard-fought, well-earned 3 points for Charlton Athletic.
We came out and executed the game plan superbly. I thought our intent was there from the first minute. I thought the first half we was outstanding and probably one of our best first half performances on the front foot, and took lots of really good opportunities and scored two good goals.
Yeah, I thought the first half was way off what we expect of ourselves as a group, and we made it difficult for ourselves. And you know, we obviously discussed that at half time, and I thought our second half performance was obviously a lot better. So credit to Charlton, they're a good side. You can't, you know, give them the opportunities we did, and you know, expect to get the 3 points. But the second half was much improved performance from us.
Do you think decisions were a bit difficult, given that you could have had a penalty your way and they had a penalty their way?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's obviously disappointed with that, but I think again, in football you've got to do and control what you can, and that's, you know, starting with a good performance and making sure we are doing all the right things that we can. But again, like I say, I think the second half was better from us as a group.
Been in football a long time now, and this is a special group of players. The willingness to work hard for each other, willingness to fight, stick together in moments that is going to be tough, and you see that today, and it's consistent, and it breeds that mentality. And winning's a hard thing to keep doing week after week, but this group, I just want to take my hat off to them, because they make my job easy at this moment in time. That winning mentality is installed in them and each other, and I'm super proud of what they're achieving. But the challenge is they've got to keep going.
I thought it was a great game from both sides. It's really tough. They're always a tough team to play against. But I just think once we go up like that, we're really hard to get beat. So we want to get promoted. That's the ultimate goal. But we want to win the league as well. But we're just taking it game by game. So yeah, we're just focusing on the next game now, and we'll keep building on top of that.
You think you can take from the second half going forward into your next couple of games?
We have to. I think, you know, we've just spoken about it there. At the end of the day, we still got our targets. We know what we're going after. This game was only ever going to be 3 points. So, you know, we need to make sure that we stay focused on what we're going after for the rest of this season, and pick ourselves up, reflect, and make sure that we go again, you know, for next Sunday.